What's up, you guys? Hold on. Let me fix my stand, baby. The stand don't even know how to act because the stand like, baby, where you been at? Baby, the tea. When I say people crazy as hell. Oh my God. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I may do that. Not the refrigerator. Okay, I'm trying to set y'all up properly and I still can't get it. But oh well. What's up, you guys? It is your girl Ray Bay Glam. I'm doing some work. Baby, crazy times, okay? Crazy times. Y'all know I've been working. Y'all know I've been like FedEx has been it's been good, but it takes a lot of my time and energy, you guys. If you do not know, I'm Ray Bay Glam. I normally don't come on around this time, but I need to keep trying to come on and talk to you guys and just share little updates and things like that about me and what's going on with me. I normally used to go live at night, but because I'm working at FedEx part-time, it takes away a lot of my time, you guys. But I got some things that I need to do. So I got a lot of random stuff that's been happening to me, you guys. Like right now, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm going to cook in a little while. But I said I need to go on here and go live with you guys. It has been a roller coaster of crazy emotions, y'all. So I'm gonna let everybody get into the chat. Like I said, my people who come to me, I know that y'all used to like a different time. Um, and I appreciate those who adjust to the times that I go live. If you have your notification bell on, you get to be notified when I do go live because it's very random and sporadic. But I also want to keep y'all in the know, keep y'all in the loop. Talk to y'all. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping in. I'm gonna give y'all some time, but we're gonna spill some tea today because it is really, baby, it's been crazy. Okay, like, look, I'm giving bed hair. I am giving bed hair, but it's okay. I kind of like messy bed hair. It is really wild, y'all. Things have been happening so wildly. I like when I push my hair up front. I kind of like it like this. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'll give y'all some time. So let me tell y'all about two separate exes incidents. Exes that I haven't been with in years. I'm talking about one is 20 years old. 20 years ago, I've been with this guy. And then one is like 5 years ago. But it's so, the drama is crazy. When I say it's crazy, y'all, I just don't understand why it's happening to me right now. Like, I do understand, but then I don't. I know it all just leads up to insecurities and stuff. But the way that people have been coming for me is insane. It's insane. And I know it's just Satan testing me to see if I'm still on that rah-rah gangster fight shit. But I'm going to talk about this because it is so crazy. So, I have two, say Jalen, I have two separate stories to talk about. And I'm going to give people time to come into the chat. Oh, I'm scratching my leg up so we can actually spill tea and talk and just catch up because like I missed y'all. So I'm just, it has been crazy. It's been a wild ride, okay? And like I said, this normally isn't my time to come on, but I just wanted to get in and talk to y'all. I honestly, shout out to everybody who watched the DJ battle video that I posted, and then my Memphis video, just random stuff that I'm randomly posting for you guys to keep y'all in the loop and keep y'all like close to me. I just feel like I want to share like different aspects of my life. Not everything, obviously, because I am a semi-private person. When I say semi-private, there are some things that I just will not discuss or put on the internet. Um, but then there are some things I will talk about. And one of the, baby, it keeps getting worse and worse, but in a funny way. It's a weird thing to go through, um, and just have being addressed and stuff. So let me let's talk about the ex-boyfriend of 5 years ago. Okay, we're gonna talk about that in just a second. Hold up. Let me check my work email because I'm still working, but I'm working my other job. Y'all know school's about to start, so you don't know I'm a teacher, but I'm also working at FedEx because I'm a teacher. And if you don't know, these budget cuts are kicking our ass. Okay, so we gotta make it up. It's a shame that a teacher has to have, you know, because the government says fuck y'all and everything you do for your kids. We don't give a fuck. Hmm. Thanks, government. I appreciate you so much. Mm. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna give people a couple more minutes to come in. We're gonna talk about the situation with my exes. Two separate exes, two separate occasions, two different decades. That's the crazy part about it. Two different decades of drama for no reason. Like why? Mm. Oh damn. They need some help, don't it? Mm. Mm. Okay. Boy, they can't keep these. Hey, you guys. Mm. 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 Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So my ex, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, I haven't talked to this man because here's the thing: we didn't break up on bad terms, right? We didn't break up on bad terms. He was a little too immature for me. I've moved on, had different boyfriends. He's moved on, had different girlfriends and stuff, and like I still respect him as a person. And I think a lot of times people think, oh, relationship is over, you just can't have nothing else. And sometimes the friendship is more valuable than a relationship. I love him down as a friend, but I could never have him. What the hell? I could never have him as a boyfriend, right? Absolutely not. And not to be like disrespectful. He's just not what I want in a leader type. Anyway, so boyfriend 5 years ago. I haven't really talked to him this year. Out the blue the other day, he called me. Girl, that's get off my tripod. Get off my tripod, baby. Mama, move. Good job. Good job, sit. Good job. So the other day he hits me up. Now, I'm surprised he hits me up because like we don't really talk like that. But I mean, at the same time, like I feel like I'm older than him and I'm a little bit more mature. So he calls me for like advice every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Family, friends, relationships, whatever. I'm like, okay, what's up? He's like, yo, I got into it. I'm into this relationship with this crazy girl. Like it wasn't even supposed to be a real relationship. I was just like fucking or whatnot. And she put a knife out on me. She didn't put a gun out on me. You know what I'm saying? Like she monitors my phone all the time, 24/7. I can't talk to them. I can't even talk to my mama, my sisters. Like she really be tripping on me, and I don't know what to do because she does not allow me to be a person. I can see she doesn't allow me to be a person. I can't do anything. I can't move. You know what I'm saying? She always up my ass about something. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, like I've always told you, you let your penis dictate your moves. You need to start being sexually more mature, meaning you need to quit getting into relationships with people that's immature and don't allow you to be yourself. He's like, yeah, I know, and stuff, but, you know, I really like her and we got history. I said, okay, cool, y'all got history. You know what I'm saying? So, especially with y'all history, why is she treating you like you just some random dude? Hey, bad habit. Why is she treating you like she just some random dude? I'm talking about my ex. I'm talking about a conversation I had on the phone with my ex, which led to some crazy stuff. Hey, so he's telling me about the girl he's currently with, saying she's crazy, saying that you know you know how niggas be like, what did you do to make her crazy? Anyway, you know, but same time, she pulling out guns on him. She won't let him talk to his mama, talk to his sisters, munching the phone and stuff. I'm just like, bro, like, no, we've been broken up 5 years, so we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to talk to him about moving smart, you know what I'm saying? Like with females and stuff, because females can be just as treacherous or even more treacherous than men. And I'm just like, hey, bro, you got to be emotionally more like mature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to let your big head lead your little head. And that has always been your problem. You let your penis decide who you deal with, and then you just hope that your brain follow along. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it shouldn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are in control of the situation. Like, you have to be a master of your penis. Like, the master of your emotions, master of your penis. Everybody that turn you on shouldn't be what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, so I'm like, man, that's fucked up. I said, I honestly told you, you know, that you shouldn't be living with nobody. Like, you can't afford to live by yourself. So I think that you need to be in a shelter. You know what I'm saying? People hear the word shelter and be like, oh, that's for homeless people. You're homeless. You don't want to be one of them men that are dating just to be in a relation, dating just to have a place to stay. That's homosexuality, and that's why she's treating you like that, because she knows that you have nowhere to go. So, like, instead of being abused and have your masculinity stripped from you, you need to just go to a shelter, stack your money, and get your own place. I've been in a shelter. If I could go to a shelter now just to stack my own money until I'm ready to buy this house, I would. But shelters don't allow dogs. Like, people act like they just too above being in a shelter. It's literally what it's for. A shelter. A roof over your head to get. It's not supposed to be a permanent place of residence. It's supposed to be something you're supposed to be using to get yourself in a better predicament. Right now, your predicament isn't the best because you allowed this woman to basically abuse you in order for you to have a roof over your head. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I'm like, I know you ain't gonna take my advice. Right. Hey, Derek. I know you're not gonna take my advice, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I that's what I think that you should do. You should just go into a shelter. You making a little money, but you're not making enough to live on your own, right? So get in the shelter, save your money. You know what I'm saying? Cause whatever little couple $100 she's asking you to give, you can be stacking it and getting your own place, saving for your own furniture. You know what I'm saying? Then if you want to fuck with her or any other woman, after that, you won't have to take the abuse, the verbal abuse, because you got your own place. You don't have to be in predicaments where people pulling out knives on you, pulling out guns on you and shit, threatening you, not letting you talk to your mama, not letting you talk to your sister, because you your own man. But as long as you under the roof of a woman, an insecure woman, as long as you're under the roof of an insecure woman, baby, she owns you. Because she knows your weakness is homelessness. As a man, shred all your weaknesses. The only weakness you should have is your children. And he doesn't have kids. So anything else can go. In my opinion, that's how I feel too. Anything else can go because, like, all this shit I can buy again or rebuild and make better. So I'm telling him all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit together, stay in the shelter. And he's like, oh, it's just fucked up. Like, I'm honestly, even though we've been broken up for so long, he said, you are the only woman that I would ever take serious. You make me weak. But, sir, please. I'm trying to tell the story about my exes and how their girlfriends be trying to attack me. Okay, so, boom. I probably have to start over because a lot of people just walk in there anyway. And, you know, sir, Okay. Anywho, so BVO, hello, hello. I'm telling my story. Let me finish the story. That was my dad just tried to call me. My dad just tried to call me for what I don't know. So anyway, let me let me finish telling my story. Okay, y'all. This story is I got two different separate stories by two separate exes in two separate decades, and their girlfriends are the people that they're fucking with trying to attack me. Okay, and I believe that's just Satan trying to see if I'm still in their street life. Because one of them they about to get their head knocked the fuck off. Because anyway, so I'm talking to my ex-boyfriend. He ain't talked to me all year, but we broken up for five years, whatever. So I would give him like relationship advice, just family advice, just because I'm older. You know what I'm saying? And we actually broke up on good terms. Like I said, I think a lot of times people think that you just gotta not have any type of contact. You caught me. I'm trying. I'm trying. I've been fighting for my life in FedEx. Fighting for my life. Okay? So I'm trying to get back to but it's had to be a little bit earlier. I had to go to work tonight. Well, this tomorrow morning at 3 o'clock. So I'm trying to tell my story. Let me tell my story, okay? Let me tell my story about how my ex's girlfriends keep tagging me. One is a dude that I dated 5 years ago, and another is a dude I dated 20 years ago. I want to ask how you doing. You just did. Miko, what the? You just did. Okay, I'm gonna tell my story. Then no talk about work. No talk about work or no talking about work. There's two different things. Anyway, oh my God, y'all, please, I'm fighting for my life. Okay, back to the story. So he's telling me like basically, yeah, man, I didn't really forget the X focus on your next. It's not about y'all not listening to the story. Like I'm not trying to get back with any of my exes. You know what I'm saying? Like they are literally just friends. I'm friends with mostly all my exes. I'd never disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? When a romantic relationship doesn't work out, you don't have to be disrespectful to the point where you can't speak to anybody again. And I feel like that comes through maturity. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just be like, "Oh, fuck him, hate him." Whenever you hear somebody talking about how they hate their ex, they can't talk to them, they feel they're still in love with them. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means they're still in love with them. Because you can't harbor resentment or hatred towards someone who doesn't have a piece of your heart left. None of them have my heart. Like, I'm literally just friends with them. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm talking about the situation with the 5 years ago ex-boyfriend. Okay, so he's telling me all this stuff. I'm like, hey, you need to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Quit letting these women run you over because you ain't got no place to stay. Quit being a homosexual. Go live in a shelter. You got better things to do with your life. You're young. You don't have kids. You don't need to be tied down. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Straight at the point. Because a lot of women will weaponize the fact that they got houses and cars and use that against somebody who don't. So that's why she probably sought him out in the first place, because she figured, I'm insecure, I can control this one. But a lot of times, most of the times, you think all because you putting a roof over a nigga head or giving him shoes or a car and clothes that you're controlling him. Like, no, you just holding him down for the moment. Once he gets on his feet, he gonna do what he want to do. But needless to say, I'm telling him, get out of that situation, go to a shelter. You know what I'm saying? You're going through an abusive relationship. I know a lot of people think that abuse is only for women. You know what I'm saying? But men go through abusive relationships and manipulation and narcissistic women all the fucking time. And actually, it's more so than not, because a lot of people don't want to call it out because they think women supposed to have this type of past. No, bitch, you don't have a fucking past. Go get some fucking help. Go get some fucking help, bitch. Like, being the mean girl, the nasty girl is not fucking cute. Like, you need a therapist. Anyway, I'm telling him this. Get your shit together. You're homeless. You need to move to a fucking shelter. Don't think too much of your fucking self. Like, the shelter is a good place to be for people who try to get on their feet. Stack your money and go on about your business. And then you can date people. But don't date them now, because they're all they're going to do is see your weak spot and use it against you. You know what I'm saying? They know that you don't have a real place to stay. You want to be independent, be on your own. But you don't have enough finances right now to be on your own. So that's the whole point of you going to a shelter. But motherfuckers think they just above being in the fucking shelter. And I just don't understand that, because if I can go to one right now, I would, especially with this economy. If I can just pay my car note, bitch. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, man, like, I really understand. Like, I know when we was in a relationship, hi, queen. tell her she is probably is gorgeous inside and out. Um, look, Miko, please. Miko, try to tell my story. Okay, so he's like, yeah, that you right. Like he said, man, I wish I would have listened to you when we was in a relationship. Like when I was doing some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have listened because you kept telling me ain't no females coming like you. And out of all these years and so I liked other women. I've dated other women. I went to out of country and other women, but they really not like you. It ain't even about like looks or sex. It's about you being real and open, like being comfortable. Like the fact that he feel comfortable talking to me about his current situations and stuff is because I'm more of a beacon of light, a beacon of hope. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of men don't feel comfortable talking to women because all they do is throw their situation back in their face. That's one thing I've never done. And that's what he knows about me. So the fact it's a lot of things about me that sets me apart. And he's just like, I really wish that I understood that then, but I was young and naive, you know what I'm saying? Hot shit, you know. He's still like, you know, hot shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga tall, dark skin with dreads, and they think they got all the shit together. But you slowly starting to realize that your looks is only half of the battle, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, bad, I get to your comment in a second. So he's like, honestly, I can't do this shit no more. Like honestly, if it ain't you, then I don't really want to take no female serious. I wasn't taking her serious. I was just fucking her. Next thing I know, I'm living with the bitch. The bitch monitoring my goddamn cell phone. I can't talk to my sister. I can't talk. He said, only way I'm able to talk to you, got decided to walk to the fucking store. I'm like, that's crazy as fuck. Like, first of all, if she knew you like I know you, ain't no controlling you. Ain't no controlling. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do, homeless or not, barefooted or not. You can do whatever you want to do, but you know you'll never be me. Like you just still at a. See, as you can see, he's at a different point of his life than I am. He's still struggling on his feet. Like you know what I'm saying. We're just in different parts of our lives. You know what I'm saying. And I'm not attracted to him anymore. I love him to death, but my attraction fades away with respect. It's not a physical attraction. It's more like a mental and emotional and spiritual attraction. I'm not attracted to him anymore. Like he's an attractive young man, but I would never want to be with him again. Anyway, so he knows that, right? So he's like, well, I'm gonna call you later. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to walk back in the house. I'm like, hey, I hope you're gonna be okay, man. Cause first of all, you said she pulled the gun out on you. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches will shoot because out of fear or out of like insecurities and stuff, and then they'll think about what they did later and it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm gonna pray for you, man, because at the end of the day, nobody should be putting their hands on you or like threatening your life. Like if she feel like she can't trust you, then maybe y'all shouldn't be together. And that's the last thing I said to him. Right? So a day goes by, I didn't hear from him. I'm like really worried, like, because bitches beyond that, especially if you don't know anything about Indianapolis, our domestic crime rate from women against men is insane. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear from him. So I text him and see, he has me on mute. I have him on mute because I don't want him to be like, I don't want him to get in trouble with her for talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I ain't on nothing, but anything that could trigger somebody that got a gun or something, like I ain't trying to be there. Like that's where you live, that's who you trying to be with. So I don't want to mess that up for you. You know what I'm saying? So I just texted him the other day and I was like, hey bro, you cool? And he ain't say nothing back. And then it's like a couple hours later, she texts me. She says, he cool. But ain't no reason for you to message him back. We good over here. And y'all, this could have went two different ways. I could have been like, oh, okay, fine. Or I could have did what I did. Raven. I messaged back. I said, y'all must not be that damn cool because he's told me that X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 boo, boo, right? X was boo, boo, bop, bop, boom, bop, bam. And she was like, oh, I ain't fit to be fucked up about a bitch she ain't fucking. I'm like, that's crazy. You're right. You had to give up your vagina for a house and a car for him to fuck with you. But I haven't had sex with this man in 6 years. And he still can't stop talking to me. Weird. weird and not like weird, but weird funny when she. Oh, that made her pissed off. Are they broken up at this time? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna keep going. That made her pissed off, and she was just like, why are you texting him, making sure he okay, blah 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 and stuff. I said, let me tell you something. I said, you should be thanking me because the fact that you can fuck with him is because I don't want to fuck with him anymore. So thank you, Miss Raven. Thank you. Please, I don't know. Thank you so much about. Please give me my grace. Give me my congratulations, my flowers now, bitch. Because now you fucking with me. I don't know. So and so then it gets even more interesting. Then I get a phone call from him immediately. I already know it's her trying to have him call me. So when I pick up, I said, "Oh my God, not the hey, I can't talk to you anymore. I got a girlfriend phone call," and I'm cracking up. I'm dying. So now I'm trolling. I said, "Not you having." They didn't even have to say nothing. So when I pick up the phone, I said, "Not you having Trey call me and say he can't talk to me anymore because he got a girlfriend. Oh my God, you that pathetic." She hung up. Because I know, bad bitch, I've been there with him. With him. Like, you're not going to change him, Bookie. Honestly, just looking in your eyes. Oh, thank you, baby. Because what? Not you hit me with that, making him hit me with the, hey, boo, I got a new girlfriend. I can't talk to you anymore. Because why? Because I'm in love with somebody else. Like, they didn't even have to say anything. Like, as soon as I pick up the phone, I clocked that T real quick. She got so mad and hung up, bro. Honestly, I'm panicked. Don't fucking start with me, bitch. Because if I really wanted to go there and take your man, I could. That'd be the funny part. I be sparing you bitches for real. I don't want him. You know what I'm saying? Do you not know if I had chance after chance of him try to come back to me in the last 5 years? You are there because I don't want to be. Respect me. Anyway, so that was the story with the 5 year ago boyfriend. Crazy as hell. I ain't did shit. The nigga called me, talk about he like in a fucked up situation. I gave him advice. Next thing I know, I'm a threat. That that was a fucking story. Like, next thing I'm a threat. You know what I'm saying? Look, I didn't do nothing. I'm very respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm friends with girls that he's talked to since we've been together because I want him to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. This is where maturity kicks in. I know a lot of people are not mature enough, so I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to real bitches and real niggas only. Real bitches and real niggas know that when relationships don't work out, you do not have to hate each other. You don't. You don't. You don't. The reason why y'all hate each other, the reason why y'all can't be friends with y'all exes is because you all know for a fact a long time ago you should have been cut that shit off, but you keep trying to make shit work. When you really don't want to, you just don't want to move on. So now you grow heart resentment against them to the point where you do hate them. If you would have cut it off when it was time to cut off, then maybe you could have built a friendship outside of that. Because you don't have a romantic encounter doesn't mean you can't just be friends. But what y'all do is y'all run the shit all the way to the fucking course to the point where you ain't got no business being with somebody and you end up hating them when you really should be hating yourself. Bitch, why did you stay an extra 5 years? You knew that shit was over with 4 years ago, but you stay to the point where you hate them. You hate that they breathe. You hate when they look at you. You hate when they talk to you. You hate their voice because you stayed too long. It's almost like, okay, say if I love the circus, right? And every Monday I go to the circus. I'm just making shit up. I don't know when the circus schedule is. You know what I'm saying? But I love the circus. I go every Monday. Love it. And I'm like, dang, I really like the circus. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going Monday and Tuesday. Now I'm going Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday every week. And eventually, if I overly go to something I like, something needs to be done, and I just need to just be one day instead of 3 days out the week, you're going to end up hating it. because it's no longer something fun to do. It's no longer escape. It's a chore. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, I said it in previous live previously ago. You need to know when to leave the party, and I ain't talking about a party, okay? Yes, yes, maturity. I've never had bad go. It's cordial. Yes, yeah, like you don't have to. Matter of fact, the fact that you all people be having bad breakups lets me know the maturity level. I've had people do some fucked up shit to me that would have easily ran a fade, and with any other female. But you know what? There's no point of me being malicious or hateful to you. He's one of them. Did some fucked up shit to me. Because you know what? Karma is kicking his ass right now. I'm the only person you can talk to. I'm the only person you ever want to take serious again. And I don't see you like that. But respectfully, I love you and I want you to do better. But I also know that better was me. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Better was me. Did you take psychology? I did. I actually had to for my because I do counseling and stuff, family counseling for my students and stuff. So yes, I did say psychology. I did. Um, so I can't stress this enough. When I hear people talk down on their exes or talk bad about somebody, you know what I'm saying? It makes me think that you're either still bitter about the situation or you're still in love with them. Because there's nothing no one can do to me to make me feel bad if I have no emotional attachment to them. It's almost like when people be having nasty comments on social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the moment you allow it to trigger you to respond back negatively, that means they have pushed some type of button to make you care enough to respond, to put them in their place. But you really truly don't give a fuck. You don't. You just all I do is delete the comments. Y'all don't know how many times I delete comments all the fucking time because at best you're just gonna be irrelevant. I'm getting paid to be on here, and you're just watching a person that you don't like. Like that's a mental illness. I was right. It shows we on the same boat. What's up, Miko? Yes, bad habit. Miko, that's my guy. Okay, bad habit, you my guy too. But Miko, I'm glad Miko got to catch me. So I don't know. And I know I'm different. You know what I'm saying? And I wish more people was a little bit more mature to have these conversations. But a lot of times, maturity comes with environment. And a lot of times when your environment is conducive to your ignorance, not only allows you to be ignorant, but perpetuates an ignorant mindset, it is very hard for you to want to mature when everything around you is just as immature as you are. You know what I'm saying? And in order for you to get out of that cycle, you have to want to challenge yourself. Challenges and changes are uncomfortable. So most people don't challenge themselves because it's an uncomfortable situation. You know what I'm saying? So in order for change to happen, it had to be uncomfortable. Most people don't want to be uncomfortable. Most people want to be told comfortable lies versus uncomfortable truths. And their surroundings is conducive to that mindset. You know what I'm saying? You surround people are surrounded by people who think like them, who act like them, who be like them. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of being around people who challenge their motives and their ways of thinking. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Okay. Then let's go to the 20-year-old. I feel like it's the willingness and wear yourself to want to do better. Like you gotta want to do better, but also you gotta understand that you don't know what that looks like to start. So I always say old keys don't open new doors, right? So a lot of times people say they want to do better, but they don't really know what that looks like, or they think that they have an idea of what doing better is. But a lot of times they just want to feel better about what they're going. They don't really want to do better. They just want to feel better, and that's a different thing because, like, okay, here's the difference between wanting to do better and wanting to feel better. When you want to feel better, you surround yourself around people who are doing worse than you, right? If you ever looking around your circle and you're the better option, when you're in a better predicament than everybody you hang around with, that's because you want to feel better about your situation. Because everybody around you isn't doing as good as you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm doing good in my life. Look at it compared to everybody else around me." That's because you surround yourself around people. Look at it that way. Thank you, baby. That's because you surround yourself around people who aren't necessarily doing better than you, so you can feel better about your situation. That's exactly what it is. So whenever you see a group of guys hanging around niggas that are bums or don't take care of their kids, and he may see his kid 1 or 2 times a week, right? Obviously, out of the circle of his friends, he seems like the better option because his other friends ain't seeing his kids at all. So at least I see mine once a week. But honestly, once a week still ain't good. You know what I'm saying? But you want to feel better about being that father that sees his child once or twice a week. So you surround yourself around niggas who don't see their kids at all. So you can feel better about the minimum effort you're doing for your children. You know what I'm saying? Or example for like with women. Women purposely pick out uglier, unconventionally attractive women so they can feel better about what they look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you the better looking female, you got the most money in that group, it's because you are purposely picking women to hang around with so you can feel more secure about what you have or don't have. You know what I'm saying? You could be the cute friend in the group or at the bar, like, oh, she the baddest one. Yeah, you are in this group, but if you look at this group of women, like, you're not the baddest one, but you don't want to fuck with them because they make you intimidated. You know what I'm saying? They challenge what you think you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You may be the smallest person in this group. You know what I'm saying? You 200 pounds. You the smaller of this group. But you take a group of fit women, individual women, it's like you big as fuck. But you don't want to hang around them though. You still want to feel good about your 200 pounds, right? So you don't want to hang around the fit women, the women that's in shape, the women that go to gym, the women who eat salads instead of donuts at 8 o'clock in the morning, right? You don't want to hang around them because they're gonna make you feel bad about your choices. But you hang around the bitches that's about 400, 500 pounds because at least you ain't that damn big. You know what I'm saying? That's about hang around people to make you feel better. Now, the difference of hanging around people to make you feel better is that versus people who make you do better. When you hang around people that make you do better, your circle looks like this. It's a consistency of everybody elevating, and they could have started from nothing. But everybody elevating and challenging your viewpoints, not attacking your viewpoint. That's the two different things. Attacking your viewpoint versus challenging your viewpoints respectfully are two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, say your circle may look like this. Say you want to lose weight, right? I like them all. They better smell good though. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna deviate. Bad habit. That's what's wrong with a lot of women now. Their need to look good is validated on men. When men say, "Oh, I like all of them," or "I like this," like you know what I'm saying. The first thing a woman would say, "Being fat never stopped me from getting a man," or "Being skinny ain't never stopped me from getting a man," or "Being whatever ain't never stopped me from getting a man." It's not about getting a man. Nothing is about getting a man because men like everything. Men like a lot of shit. And I wish a lot of women would stop thinking like that. Like, your personal hygiene and your personal well-being and hair and skin and care and physical fitness has nothing to do with keeping a man. It's about keeping respect for yourself. It's about respecting yourself. I respect the woman who is in shape in her 40s, in her 30s. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, right? I don't understand what you're asking. I respect that woman. You know what I'm saying? Because men like a lot of shit. You can't go throughout life doing things for male validation because you'll see a man that you like talking to a girl that's brown skin or whatever, right? Brown skin, long hair. You're like, damn, now I want to throw some weave in. But then he break up with her, go talk to a light skinned girl with short hair. Oh, damn, now I want to cut my hair off. Like, men don't just like one thing. You know what I'm saying? They like confidence over everything. Like, if you're an insecure, beautiful woman, he'll fuck with you, but he gonna treat you like you're insecure. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a confident, okay looking woman, he ain't gonna have no trouble to fuck with you on the highest level because he see how you fuck with yourself. If you're not confident, you're gonna be treated like you're not confident. You know what I'm saying? So I wish women would get out the mindset of, oh, I need to do this to get attract this man. Men are attracted to a lot of shit, and they supposed to be like, like what? Like if a man likes women, he like all type of women. If he ain't, on the rainbow side, so he like all type of women, and I'm the same way. I like all type of men. Like I do not like overweight men though. I don't. I know a lot of women like this. The whole Kenyatta, hey, you know what I'm saying? I do not. I don't personally like overweight men. I know the girls are like, oh, I need a big, stomach, dude. Like I don't like it. It's unattractive to me. You know what I'm saying? But I like men. I mean, I do have physical preference, but yes, the confidence. I take care of myself, and I will absolutely, absolutely. Like you have to have. Let me take this another way. You have to have confidence in yourself, but you also have to know that you're doing the best for yourself. Prime example, there are a lot of men, like red pill guys, people get on social media and they talk about their preferences or whatever. A man can say, hey, I don't like brown skinned, small, petite girls, whatever. And every brown skinned, small, petite girl under his comments trying to convince him as to why he should. And to me, whenever a woman tries to convince a man that he should like her type of beauty, it means she doesn't like it. It's all it is. Because there's nothing a man can say. A dude can get on here right now and be like, hey, I don't like women over 30. I don't like, muscle tone women. I don't like, it's not gonna phase me one bit because I like it. I like me. When you take time to work on yourself and perfect your craft for you, other outsiders' opinions don't matter because your opinions are the one that matter. Now, the problem is when you don't take care of yourself and you aren't happy with yourself, and when other people try to attack your looks, that's when you start to get offended because all reality is you're not really happy with yourself. So you do take offense to people not liking what you have to offer. You do get mad when people say, oh, I don't like big girls, or I don't like girls with weave, or girls with makeup or lashes, or blah, blah, blah. I don't like this stuff because you don't like it yourself. So it's just like, how dare you bring out my insecurities? How dare you call me out? And it's like, that's when they start going through the comments. Well, I like, it's nothing. No man can fuck with me on that. I can tell you right now, for every man who said they don't like what I had to offer, there are 10 more that do. There's 10 more that do. And on top of that, the one person that matters is me. When you stop chasing what men like and end up and work on the best version of yourself, you attract. I'm a woman. I attract. I don't chase. That's what's wrong with a lot of women. They be claiming, "Oh, I'm a bad bitch. I don't change." Blah blah. But when you're always changing and conforming yourself to what men like, you are chasing in a sense. You may not be physically in niggas' DMs, sliding niggas' DMs every day, but every day if you're offended by what people say is beautiful or not, and you're trying to constantly convince them your beauty is beautiful, you are chasing. Hey, look at me. I am beautiful. Hey, look at me. All because I'm fat, I'm beautiful. Nobody said that you weren't beautiful. They just said you were fat. Like, lose the weight. Like, aren't you tired of being like, aren't you tired of your joints, like having all this extra weight and care? Like, this ain't about a beauty standard. This is about your health. Bad, please. You 6'2" and probably 285. Yeah, that's a lot for me. That's a lot for me. I'm 285. I'm sorry, bro. You trying to break. I'm 6'2" and work out every morning. I ain't. Wait, what? I'm sorry, bro. Are you trying to break? I'm 6'2" and work out every morning. I ain't no 285. Y'all crazy. Miko, please. Miko, please. Miko come over here with the drama all the time. He want all the drama. He want all the smoking. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Miko, just wild as hell. Just wild as hell. But yeah, no, I just... I wish I could go back live at night. I feel like my night people be missing me. It's just rough. It's just rough, y'all. Duchess, please. Ain't drama. It's real talk. I got fried this chicken in about 15 minutes. Yeah. Cause I got bed. I'm gonna go to bed at like, oh, tell me about work. Work isn't bad. It's just a warehouse job. But I work so I work from like, sometimes it's 2:30 in the morning to 8:30, and then sometimes it's 3:30 to 8:30. So it throws my schedule off. So I had to be in bed at a certain time. Like, so tomorrow I go in at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I want to get up at like 1:45 in the morning to get myself ready. I hate rushing. So I get 1:45. I make a fruit smoothie every day because this are you catching on with everything there? It's not really not. It's really easy. The job is easy. It's just there's no. This ain't what you want, Mika. Bad habit, please. The job is just physically demanding. It's very like I kind of hurt my back today, but it's because this Mexican dude threw like a box like at the lower part of my back. So anyway, it's very heavy. There's no air in there. It's very hot. Um, so yeah, like we're constantly getting ice water. Like it's very, very hot. Like it's in minimum at least 100+ degrees every day, and that's with the humidity not being so low, because there's no air in the buildings, and then so what I do is out of respect for Ray, I will not respond to that bad habit. Mika, I even had to cut my nails down because um, one of the boxes, they was so heavy, trying to lift it, and I bent my nail back, and that shit hurts so bad. So what I do is we're assigned trucks, like FedEx trucks, and there's a conveyor belt that goes down, and you have a scanner, and so depending on Ray get well ASAP, huh? There's a conveyor belt that's coming down with boxes, right? And they have these little numbers on them. The numbers are associated to the truck that you're working with. So sometimes I have 2 trucks, sometimes I have 3 trucks, and it gets fucking crazy, okay? So you gotta scan the boxes, and you gotta hurry up and get them off the line. And they be heavy, like sometimes 120, 50 pounds. And you got to put them on the box, on the truck, according to the number skew. So it's called sorting. So, and it can get crazy and hectic. Like I said, there's no air. The belt is constantly moving, and you can get assigned multiple trucks, and you have to put these boxes in order. So, the job isn't hard. It's physically demanding. But again, like when I go to the gym now, I don't have to do my cardio. I get my cardio done in FedEx. I just lift weights. So that's what I be doing in the gym. I go lift weights and I sit in the sauna, which I'm about to do when I get off here. Go lift some weights and sit in the sauna because I do my cardio. Like I'm talking about, I'm drenched. Okay, like every day. I've started to put ice in my bra. That's how crazy it be getting because it's that hot in there. Do you build a skid first? No, there's no skid because you're putting stuff directly on the truck to go, the FedEx truck to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the last people to see the boxes. You putting them on the Pacific buses, on some of the Pacific trucks, and they are driving them to their destination. So the skids, no, the skids would be if we were moving them to be sorted and like tagged and stuff. That's like prior to us. We're the last person to see the box. Is going to the house now. Like in the morning, the FedEx truck drivers come in and they make sure everything is sorted away so they can, when they're on their route, they can just quickly get to the box, drop it off. Like we are the last people in the warehouse to see it. With that being said, Mondays are very crazy, especially after a holiday. A lot of businesses are closed, but they're still ordering shit. Would you ever want to be a driver? I hate driving. I hate driving. So I know I would never want to be a driver. And it's just something like a little part-time thing. I actually like what I'm doing for what it is. Like I work like 5 hours, 4 hours. Today I work 6 hours, you know, but I like what I'm doing for what it is. Just like a little part-time thingy, making an extra 500 something dollars a week. Sounds good to me. You know, like sound. Hey, K Money, I'm about to be off here in like 10 minutes. I'm trying, but I gotta stretch and get in the sauna and all that good stuff. So that's what I plan on doing when I get off live is getting this chicken ready. 'Cause I'm gonna fry some chicken, but I'm gonna go in the sauna and I'm gonna stretch and I'm gonna do my little weightlifting. Cause like I said, cause I work at FedEx. The cardio is FedEx. When you gonna come to Cali? I don't have any plans on coming to Cali. Hey K Money, the Bay Area. I don't have any plans going to California. So I don't know. You guys gotta get used to this face on the internet. The internet. So y'all, let me get into the other story. When you gonna come to New Orleans and see me? I'm not coming to see anybody. You guys, I don't do that. I think y'all know that about me by now. I'm not coming to see anybody. I'm not trying to get to know anybody. I'm not trying to visit nobody. I ain't trying to be friends with nobody. Like this is most of you gonna see. I might as well be AI. I am a figure of your imagination. Miko, please. Miko. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. School about to start. I'm a teacher. I'm working in FedEx. I still got house shit to do. I still got my family, my friends. Like, you know, no, I don't have, I keep myself busy. I got goals. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be flying out and have no nigga smiling in my face because I'm cute. I'm not your friend. You don't want to come see me. Okay. I'm behaving, my damn. Are you, Miko? Are you? Miko. Miko, you. I love Miko. Everybody say I love you, Miko. I got a feeling Miko really fine as hell. He just got that little M for his face and shit. He trying to hide that. I just got a feeling because he give fine nigga energy through the face through the messages, but he ain't trying to be all out there like that. That's okay. That's okay, Miko. It's okay. I know a top tier man when I see one or feel one or fuck. I don't know. Fuck. I'm private due to my job. Cause you selling that stuff. Miko, Donald Trump is trying to get rid of the cartel as we speak. What are you gonna do? More like hating energy. Bad habit, please don't go there because he never had bad habit. Now if I unleash Miko, he gonna start going off. Hello, yo, shorty. He calling it out. Like, but bad habit, please. Bad habit, please. What we ain't gonna be doing is attacking people. Cause if I unleash Miko and he starts saying some crazy shit, ain't nothing I can do about it. Cause that's a grown ass man over that phone. Go ahead, please do. Nope. Class dismiss. I'm about to dismiss class. Like, what? What? We ain't doing that. Y'all know I go hard for my people. We ain't doing none of that shit. Like, unless y'all just playing. Unless y'all just playing as a little kiki haha moment. Then I allow it. That's wild. It's wild. Oh my God. I guess I ain't got time to tell y'all about the little 20-year ago boyfriend that I had in the drama. Ray got me. Appreciate you. Tell us, baby, the time is running. Okay. So, in order for me to tell y'all, like, damn, okay, so, because it's a lot of shit now. Y'all know Facebook is the old drama app, right? My ex-boyfriend of 20 years, me and him still cool, right? Me and him still, actually, I met him through my father. I met him, I was staying with my dad, and he had, threw a birthday party for him, and that's how I met him. So my dad already knew him. Whatever. That's how I met him. 20 years ago. So long time ago. Okay, 2 decades. Okay, 2 fucking decades ago. All right, and we ain't been together since. Obviously, this man had 2 kids with the same girl. And blah blah blah. We still cool, right? He posted, he reposted a post saying like a man can do so much for inconsiderate female, blah blah blah. I forget like something. He was like and still end up with nothing. He can change his life around, still end up with nothing. And he just reposted it, right? And I responded. I said, this happens to men and women. This is and I said my advice to you and to people like myself is use your gift of discernment. That is God's way of talking to you. Do not ignore the signs because it always comes up and bites you in the ass at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, this girl that I don't know responds to the post top of some, don't do too much. She responds to me, don't do too much. All you gotta do is disagree or like it or disagree and move the fuck along. And I'm like, bitch, this one I went off again. This happened today, y'all. I'm like, bitch, I know you. First of all, I know you fucking lying. But you ain't telling me what not to do a damn what to do on any nigga post. You don't know me, I don't know you. Please keep it moving, baby. You was not fucking with me even on your birthday. Please keep it fucking moving, bitch. Like, do not, don't go there. I don't know you, you don't know me. Maybe you're triggered because maybe you fucked with him at one point, and because you an ain't shit bitch, and what I said hit home. But I don't know you, I don't know you, you don't know me, and you probably want to keep it that fucking way, okay? Like, you know. And so she's like, nah, blah blah, like, you saying a whole bunch of stuff, like, and like you coming from me, no, bitch, you came from me. I never knew you. You know what I'm saying? Never knew who you was. Come to find out, she's a friend of my ex-boyfriend's baby mama. Now, my ex-boyfriend baby mama, this is an interesting character, right? They got together shortly after we broke up. Well, a little bit after I moved to Indianapolis or whatever. And, you know, they got kids together and stuff. Miko! Miko. That cartel money be looking good. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold... Miko. Thank you, Miko. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I got 3 minutes to finish telling the story. So, she weird as hell. She's been following me for years. One minute she followed me saying, oh, look at Raven, she's so pretty. And she even wanted to sleep with me at one point, which is very fucking weird. And the next minute she like, oh, you finna go talk to the love of your life, Raven. I'm like, oh my God, girl, we broke up in high school. High school. You got the baby, the house. You could have had a ring if you acting right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I the subject of the topic of the subject 20 years later? 20 years later. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway. So, I don't know, because I'm a bad bitch, you know. Because if an ugly motherfucker would have responded on that, no, wouldn't nobody say shit. But because, you know, you ain't fucking with me on your birthday, like, you got something to say, smart, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, please. And she's like, I said, let me, and then Tiffany responds, she said, Raven, that's my friend. And she just see, why you just didn't round up to 30. Bad habit. You ain't dropped a coin yet, so I think that you probably just need to, this ain't your time, bad habit. This ain't your time to shine, bad habit. Because you ain't dropped a dime, bad habit. Just, take it, throw it out the window. Throw it out the window, bad, but I don't think that's what you want. Respectfully. I love you, though. But anyway, so going back and forth with her, and she was like, I said, he like family to me. She was like, oh, like he need to be worried about his immediate family, blah, 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 Raven. I just think it's just fucked up. And I said, it gives me options, man. Yeah, it does. It does give you options. And I said, I can say the same thing for you. You're a bit worried about me, a 20-year-old childhood relationship. This man got you 2 kids and put you in a house. What I said on the post was nothing negative. No, no. I'm about to go, y'all. I said maybe you should be like y'all need to talk because like nothing I said should be triggering. You just I don't know. If you're a fucked up female, you're gonna feel fucked up by what I said because I mean Jonathan's the type of person to marry somebody, absolutely. And it's been almost how long y'all been together? And you ain't got the ring yet. I just finna round it up and make bad happen. Look. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. It is my time. Y'all being y'all being messy as hell on this live, and I don't know what to say. It's funny though. It's very entertaining. Very entertaining. Yeah, some people can do it. I cannot. Hold on. Bad habit. Now I'm about to go. Bad habit. Hell no, we won't go. I'm about to go. I love y'all. I'm sore. Ray, I was listening. Oh, you was? That's it. Like, and I'm trying to tell her, bro, like, just chill out. Who are these people? Just chill out, bro. Like, you need to be worried about your boyfriend. Like, you're a man. I ain't been with him in 20 years. You know, and I'm just like, I just don't understand why people. But the friend kept coming for me. She kept screenshotting my pictures, talking about some um Jonathan, you need to quit fucking with these hoes. Nah, so like, look at her. Like you know, like I know she got niggas and shit. Like, what? So because you saying I'm pretty, right? You know I got niggas. Like, how you don't what? Like what? You up here riding for the wrong fucking shit, bitch. First of all, what are you talking about? Bad habit. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's how you round it up, Miko. Bad habit, please. Bad habit, Miko. Oh, look at him. Word, dude. Word, my dude. Bad habit. Yes, yes. Clap. Clap. Y'all did so good. Bad habit. You don't gotta comfort him though. You don't have to comfort him because Miko has been given so much money. It has been honestly. You don't want to battle me. Yes, like. Yeah, we don't want to battle, okay? We don't want to smoke, okay? Donald Trump is trying to make us all slaves again. I don't. Well, bad habit. Thank you, bad habit. Thank you. I don't want no smoke, y'all, because, like, do y'all see the news? Are we literally about to go back to slavery times and shit? Like, y'all, if anything, you ain't hear anything that makes sense today. Y'all need to go get some dual citizenship somewhere for real. Because America KKK is it's it ain't it's not doing so well right now. Yes, bring that smoke. K Money, please. Y'all, I got shit to do today. I got shit to do today. My body is so freaking sore. I gotta go sit in the sun, y'all. Oh, people just walking up just for no reason. But I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, probably around this time. I'm gonna try to do a tad bit later because I feel like my night people and people that know I'm gonna see my live, 3 something's too early. Battle you, bad habit. Please, next live she gotta go, and I do too. I love y'all so much. I love y'all, and I appreciate all the monetary gifts because you do not have to. I just love the fact that y'all come in here and talk to me. It brings me a lot of joy, y'all. Y'all don't know behind the scenes my mental health be fucked up sometimes. So sometimes it just helps to talk to my internet family, and I love y'all so much. So I'm gonna see y'all again. What time you thinking tomorrow? So I'm thinking. So it's 5:51 now. If I can go, hold on. If I can, oh, so tomorrow Tuesday, right? Tomorrow's Tuesday. So I work at 3. I'm off Wednesday, so I can go hold on. You need an hold on, what's today? Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday I go from, which is tomorrow, 3 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and I don't go to work Wednesday. So what I can do Tuesday night, I can go on my normal time because I don't have to go to work the next Wednesday. So I can go Tuesday, y'all, at like 10. Is that cool with everybody? Okay, when you talk about, don't be acting. So Tuesday night at 10 o'clock, does that sound good for y'all? Tuesday at 10 o'clock? I'm going to put it on my YouTube post too. Tuesday at 10 o'clock p.m. I go live. Is that okay with everybody? Tuesday at 10 o'clock, thumbs up. Or y'all like this time? Y'all like the daytime or like my nighttime lives? Y'all let me know. I could just go longer because I don't have to go to work. Okay. 10 is perfect. You'll be waiting. Everybody else cool with 10? Y'all like my nighttime live? I be having my music and shit. Like right now I have my laptop and I'm working on shit. It's a different time. Don't be late. Don't be late. I love y'all, okay? Yes. Okay, I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. 10 o'clock tomorrow. Bye.